I just want to say that it's an incredible day. Uh, First of all, it's an ode to the parents. The parents, when children do well, parents feel most happy. It's their labor of love. It's their dedication. So I can see very busy parents. I won't take their names because it embarrass them. They have big jobs, big roles they're here for. So I hope, first thing as I grow old, my parents are 84 and 83 years old, or young, and because I have two children, I know how parents feel. So really, it's an ode to the parents. I want to say that. Please give the parents a big round of applause. Your parents, because they have a big role to play. Of course, your destiny and your talent and your hard work. Second, I want to say that, as Rishabh said, the age of achievement is getting younger. The one change in the last 28 years that I have been working, I've seen, is that young people's notion of giving back starts now. It is not about achieving something and then giving back. Achieving is giving back. Giving back is achieving. So I think that has started to happen. I want to briefly talk to you about three things. We have a very eclectic bunch of young leaders. This is the Gen X and Millennial Changemakers. A lot of you are Gen X, some of you are Millennials. Mr. Gulati is young. Trust me, he's the youngest editor of a news channel. I know his age, I won't give it to you, but I'll come back to you. First is, I do want to speak to you. I want to ask how many of you sleep more than 8 hours in the night? I was about to say day. I hope nobody sleeps in the day. You're working and doing that. How many of you sleep more than 8 hours a night? You sleep. That's why you're able to climb mountains, right? Anybody who sleeps less than 6 hours? So, Aparajita, what about you, Aparajita? Okay. So I want to talk to you about only three things briefly. One is sleep, the other is kindness, and third is sustainability. These are three things that are the most important things. There is a book, you can watch the TED Talk, it's by Matthew Walker, it's called Why We Sleep. How many of you like reading books? All of you. That's a very good audience. So you can read the book. It's a lovely book, and once you read the book or watch the talk on YouTube, you will never sleep less. Because as you grow, if you sleep well, you'll do well in your career, you'll do well at your studies, you'll do well in every aspect, in your health, in your mental well-being. Sleep is the most foundational pillar. I can do better in my nutrition. I can do definitely better in my exercise. It's sleep, nutrition, and exercise, movement. But I do 11 on 10 on my sleep. I don't compromise on my sleep. Everything else, my life revolves around my sleep. Okay, and a lot of people ask me, how are you so high energy? Because I sleep well. Okay, so I just want to say to all the young people and not so young people, Srinjoy, how many hours do you sleep? 6. That's not good. Make a habit of sleeping 8 hours. How many of you keep your mobile phones away when you sleep? Yes. Do you keep your phone away? No. Keep your phone away. Start doing that. I know I'm not, you're very wise. I genuinely believe young people are very wise and very accomplished. I wasn't that wise or accomplished at that time. So I just want to emphasize sleep. Sleep, it has been proven that sleep helps you in every area. It prevents dementia, it prevents aging. You'll be kinder to yourself. You'll eat better. You'll take better decisions. You'll be more mindful in conversations. Your relationships will be better. So sleep more than 8 hours. India is sleep deprived. 70% of people I ask this question, they sleep less than 6 hours. So sleep more, sleep 8 hours. Okay? More than 8 is good, 8 is really needed. Okay? First. Second is, how many of you know of this guy called Nadav Ben Yehuda? Has anybody heard of this guy? Adya, have you heard of him? Because he's related to what you've done. Okay, let me tell you about him. He's not an IPL cricket player, right? He's not an EDM professional, extremely dumb music, I call it. But he's an Israeli. In 2012, he was very close. He's an Israeli climber, mountain climber. He was very close to climbing the Mount Everest. He left the base camp. He reached very close to the Mount Everest. He had 2 of his friends, Israeli friends. One of them died. and the other was on the verge of dying. So he had two choices. One choice was to forget about his dead friend and the friend who's not doing so well and go on to become the youngest Israeli to climb the Mount Everest. That's a big deal, right? But so he had these two choices. What choice did you think he took? He saved his friend. He chose to come down, bring him down, and it's not an easy process. Carrying, I mean, I've never climbed a mountain, I won't know, but whatever, right? It is a very difficult process. And he saved his friend, he saved a life. And in the process, he had frost bites and two of his fingers were amputated. He couldn't become the youngest Israeli in 2012. Subsequently climbed the Mount Annapurna. He's become a rescue climber. The reason I'm sharing this story is life has become a lot about personal achievement, me, me, me. That's okay, it's okay. You have to achieve some things for yourself. But look after other people. Be kind to other people. That is real life. Do things for yourself. I'm not saying don't do things for yourself. That's an impractical advice. You have to first look after your health, your mental well-being, your family, yourself, all that. But also look after other people. It's not either or, right? You know, the fact that you're here, the fact you're doing so many things at a young age, you are very, very conscious of that. And you are an achiever and you're aggressive and your parents are contributing to your talent being recognized and being fulfilled. So go do, fulfill your dreams, chase your dreams, climb more mountains. You know, the cover chap should be successful, Parisa, your painting should be good. So enjoy, you should become a musician, right? All that you should continue to do, but do not stop helping others. Take out some time. So don't be that me, me, me. Be beyond yourself. Be kind. And you know, I read this book, for those of you who read books, called Humankind by Rutger Bregman. He's a young Dutch philosopher, young meaning 40. When I say young, I mean like 40, not like 9, Harsha, right? And so he wrote this book called Humankind, and he's looked at the last 150 years, how humankind are kind to each other. Because Harari says, you know, humankind's flow into this. So really, first is sleep. If you sleep more, you'll do well. Don't compromise. Keep your phone away, right? You can use the phone throughout the day, but in the night, when again there is a circadian rhythm. If you sleep by 10 till 3 a.m., it's the best time to sleep. So if you sleep late, it's a different, you know, the sun governs that. So sleep more. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be little selfless. Little. You can be more, that's fine, but also don't sacrifice your own goals or your own needs. Come, Mr. Lal. You're here as a parent. Right? And third thing I'll quickly, because I have your attention, is I see a lot of young achievers, the Gen X, millennials, being very conscious of environment. I see my children, you know, they are very conscious. So whatever you do, make sure you raise the conscience on sustainability. We are in Delhi, the winters are short. So there is climate change. In some parts of the world, summers are coming 4 months in advance. 4 months in advance. Rishabh, 4 months in advance. Not like 1 month, 15 days, 30 days. There are wildfires in Europe, in America, in Australia. So, you know, in Iceland there was a lava yesterday, volcano burst. So it is, all this is real, huh? So whatever you do, be focused on doing your bit for the sustainability. And it is not just about raising consciousness, how much you consume. You know, when you order from Zomato, the packing comes, the D2C brand, itta sa product hai. In fact, there is a joke we would say on Rishabh on Diwali, that sometimes people send you such big gifts, 80% of his packing, the gift is such. My children, when they were younger, they used to say, I get a lot of gifts. So you should punish such people. But the packaging is so much, right? And again, the two enemies to the things that I'm talking are these new age companies. There are companies like Netflix, Amazon. They say that you should start watching, binge watch whole night. So they are enemy to sleep Then your company like Zomato, Swiggy, you can order pizza at 1:30 a.m. in the night. So you have options, but don't use those options. So whatever in your personal consumption, whatever you can minimize, be conscious. No plastic bottles, right? Glass bottles. Again, the glass. I'm now 2 days back. Somebody told me glass takes a lot to compost, so it's not that easy. So I'm sure we'll move to more environment friendly. So I just want to say these 3 things. Wish you luck. In the evening, we have the Minister, Mr. S.P. Singh Baghel, as the chief guest. We have the coach of Virat Kohli. We have Madan Lal, who's part of the 1983 World Cup team. I said to Rishabh, get sports people because they're genuinely more inspiring than a lot of other people are achievers. I would like to end by saying that the 3 C's you should stay away from. First C is complaining. Don't complain. You're blessed. Your parents are with you. You're born in privileged families. You have a talent. It is getting recognized. You're getting a platform. So you're really, really blessed. So every day wake up feeling that you're blessed, right? So don't complain. Second is don't criticize. Criticizing is very easy. We don't know enough about the other person. We don't know what his or her journey is. In your, I see young, Anushka started an app against bullying, right? So it's called Kavach. She's the first speaker, and she'll speak to you and how she started, what is the impact. I heard a speech in Bangalore a couple of months back. So really, don't complain, don't criticize, and very importantly, and children do compare, even grown-ups compare. Mr. Lal has hair, I don't have hair. He's so intelligent, I'm not that intelligent. But don't say unkind things, I'm saying it jokingly. Don't talk down to yourself. Whatever you say, कहते हैं सर जीवा में सरस्वती है, तो आप बोलोगे ना वो सच, it impacts your brain. There is a psychosomatic. So don't talk unkindly about yourself. There are books where you talk kindly to plants, they grow better. So energy is real. So don't complain, don't criticize, and don't compare. Your journey is unique. The family you're born in, the gifts God has given you, whatever you are, you're perfect, right? So, and stay, embrace the 3 H's since you're young. And already you're very accomplished, so I don't think I need to, but I'm reiterating is, first is, I genuinely believe in the power of hard work. You can call it focus. Whatever you will focus on, grow. You focus on Kavach, it will grow. Focus on your paintings, Parisa, it will grow. Adya, you want to climb another mountain, you will be able to climb a mountain, possibly be the youngest to climb a lot of mountains, right? And it builds character, it's not just about climbing mountains. Second is hope. I wake up every day and all of us have expectations from ourselves that today is better than yesterday, tomorrow will be better. I wake up, then anybody who works with me, it's not that I don't have my low energy. I sometimes go to office, Devika works with me, she knows, she tells me, he'll text me, you look low energy. It comes across, I am low energy. I'm never depressed, but there are days I've not slept well, that's okay, we're human. But genuinely I hope that tomorrow will be better than. In life, every day gets better. And third, last, you'll get recognized tonight. Once you'll be on the NewsX platform, other people will chase you, already media. Don't lose your humility. फल उन्हीं पेड़ों पे उगता है जो झुकते हैं. तो जैसे जैसे आप ज़्यादा accomplished हों, you get more, be more humble, be easy. Be happy about your achievement, pursue your talent, but be humble. So I just want to say this, and I'll be here whole day. I normally don't stay at my own events whole day, right? But I'll look forward to your sessions and celebrating your success. And my gratitude to Mr. Karthik Sharma, Ms. Aishwarya Pandit, Mr. Rishabh Gulati, and the NewsX team for this will be deferred live, and we will communicate to you. It will be a capsule of the conference. And the awards, Mr. Gulati has been kind enough to propose that he'll take them live from about 7:15 till 8 on NewsX. So I will, there are 25 Gen X and Millennial Changemakers. 23 of them are here physically. 2 of them will join virtually. One fell ill, he's in hospital. The other had to travel for something that came up. So meet each other, collaborate with each other, learn from each other, bless each other, clap for each other. Thank you. God bless you.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.